welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a full new curly hair updated routine, but at the same time giving you a Shea Moisture review of the new line that I'm currently using. So if you're interested, keep on watching. If you haven't, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video. I am doing a wash day today. My hair has been through it. I'm on a vacation, the sun, the heat, festivals, there's glitter, like there's just too much going on, so I need an intense wash day, and I thought what better chance to show you guys the new line that I've been using. This is my new go-to line, especially with the season starting to change. Summer, the ocean, the beach, just the heat, everything messing up my hair and making it so much harder for me to manage. I had to find a new line, and I do this often. Every couple seasons, every couple months, I try new products, and you just gotta keep updating your routine. So the new Shea Moisture line that I've been using is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore line. So I'm currently using this shampoo, the conditioner, as well as the Smoothie styling cream. So I'm currently using all three of these amazing products. They're so good. By the way, I am not sponsored by Shea Moisture. The Shea Moisture, if you're watching, just let me know. Anyways, I'm just here to recommend to you guys things that work for me and that I find and that I really love. So first off, with the line, I always like to talk about the description. What this line is meant to do is cleanse and nourish natural, chemically processed and heat styled hair. It has Shea Moisture, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. This sulfate-free clarifying shampoo removes buildup while infusing hair with nourishing moisture. Perfect for those who regularly color, straighten, perm, or heat style their hair, as well as kinky, curly, or wavy natural styles. Formulated with Jamaican black castor oil, fair trade shea butter to help promote beautiful hair by restoring damaged or chemically processed hair, reducing breakage and the result of shedding. Peppermint oil helps invigorate the scalp for a tingling experience. I really love this shampoo. One, because it's lightweight, so it's not too thick, it's easy to work into the hair, but as well, the smell. So the peppermint oil and the apple cider vinegar really give your scalp that cleansing, nourishing feeling. So it's not like a heavy shampoo that just lathers up and doesn't really do anything. Like, you really feel the tingling on your scalp, and when the water washes through it, it feels nice and refreshed. So this is one of my favorite shampoos right now. It's really big too. This one gives you 50% more products, and it's actually 19.5 fluid ounces. Also, I'm gonna link everything down in the description below, so if you guys want to buy it or try it out, definitely go in the description. And I also have some of my other favorite curly hair products down there as well. So the consistency of the shampoo is very light. It's not too heavy, it's very lightweight. So this bottle will last you a very long time. The reason I don't have that much is because I just went on vacation and I packed all of these shampoos and conditioners and smoothies into little travel size bottles because I had to take it with me. And I only use this one about once a week, if I have time, twice a week, but it really does the job and it keeps your head feeling fresh. You need to use it more than once a week, go ahead, but it really does a great job. The reason I also like Shea Moisture and almost all of their lines, they're sulfate free, paraben free, no mineral oil, no animal testing, no petroleum. Like, their line is just a foundation of natural products and natural ingredients that really have specific concoctions and combinations for people with specific issues. So that's why I really love Shea Moisture, and it's a good variety. I've tried so many of their different lines and most of them have worked for me, so that's a plus. What you're gonna get with this shampoo is really a deep clean, a deep cleanse, and deep moisturizing sensation. So have you ever used a shampoo that strips your hair and it feels really dry after? This doesn't happen with this shampoo. The next product that I use in my updated curly hair routine is the conditioner. So this is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner, a strengthening conditioner that detangles and restores moisture without weighing hair down. Perfect for those who regularly color, straighten, or relax their hair, as well as wear kinky, curly, and wavy natural styles. Formulated with Jamaican black castor oil and fair trade shea butter, this conditioner helps to nourish and strengthen damaged, brittle hair to reduce breakage, leaves hair shiny and fully rejuvenated. This one is really great. I love it. As you can see, I swear I got these not even a month ago, but again, I had to take them with me, and you already know, if you're a curly girl, your shampoo is always full and you're always running low on the conditioner. But I really like this one because you can leave it in too while you're showering for about 3 to 5 minutes. Use it as a deep conditioner because this consistency is really thick. It's really nourishing, it's really hydrating, it moisturizes my hair. It feels like a mask. It's not too thick that you can't work it into your hair, but you can definitely use it as a quick mask in the shower while you do everything else. So if your hair is dry, if you have that crispy little ends situation going on, This is it. Lastly is the smoothie. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Smoothie Styling Smoothie. I really like smoothies because they're not as lightweight as leave-in conditioners, but they're not as heavy as gels or masks. They really, like, if your hair is dry, I would go with the smoothie. So this smoothie is meant to moisturize and define big, bouncy, natural curls for smooth, chemically processed and heat-styled hair with this rich, emollient styling smoothie. Jamaican Black Castor Oil and certified organic shea butter blend in a strengthening formula that restores healthy moisture damaged brittle hair while refining curls and reducing frizz. Peppermint oil invigorates the scalp for a stimulating experience. So I usually use this one right when I get out of the shower, and then I apply it with a gel as well. This consistency, like I said, is really thick. So it's not as you, I love this stuff, guys. There's nothing left. And I only got it a month ago, I swear. So these are a little bit pricey. It depends where you get them. I got these for about $13.99. Shea Moisture does have a little bit of a price, you know. They jack up their prices sometimes, especially if you get them from beauty supply stores. But again, if you check the links in the description, sometimes they have bundles, sometimes they have sales or coupons. So it really just depends. And this I use literally almost every day or every other day. If I need to refreshen my curls, I'll use the smoothie. Right after I get out of the shower, I use the smoothie. If I need to just like lay my hair down but I don't want to use gel, I'll use the smoothie. This stuff is great. For the size, for 12 ounces, it will last you a while. I pretty much use it multi-use, multi-purpose. So I go through these quite quickly. But for somebody who doesn't really style their hair almost every day, this will last you a good amount of time. So I wouldn't really worry about how much it is compared to how long it's gonna last. We already know as curly girls, you gotta spend money on your curly hair products. You gotta do what you gotta do. It sucks. It's kind of a big expense, but listen, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and get into the shower and wash this hair out and transform. I'm so excited. It's been like a week, so I really need to wash my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the shower and I'll see you guys in a little bit. The first thing that I'm gonna do is take the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Strengthen and Restore Shampoo, and just put a little bit of that into my hair. You can be as generous as you want, but again, this a little bit goes a long way. This shampoo does lather up, but it is not drying, it is not stripping. It actually does the opposite. I find when I use this shampoo, especially after a couple of days of not washing my hair, it really is so refreshing, and it really does a great job of moisturizing your hair and bringing those curls back to life. This shampoo is also really good for frizz. I've found that I've had to use less product and less gels, especially in the summer, to control my frizz. So this shampoo is really a go-to. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it onto my scalp and massage it into my scalp with my fingertips until all of my hair is properly cleaned. So then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that out and move on to the conditioner. The Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner is really thick, so I have to use a lot. Use as much as you think you're gonna need, but especially if you have a lot of hair, the best way that I do this is in sections to make sure that each part of my hair and each curl is properly coated in the right amount of conditioner. But I also use this time to detangle my hair. I always detangle my hair in the shower with some type of conditioner or lubricant or something moisturizing so it doesn't pull out as much hair, I don't shed as much, and to reduce breakage. Once my hair is fully detangled, I'm just going to take a little scrunchie, wrap my hair up into a bun, wait about 3 to 5 minutes, do everything else I have to do in the shower, and then I'm going to rinse it out. Once I'm done, we're going to get to styling. Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm out of the shower. My hair is all clean. It smells amazing. It feels fresh. So now we're gonna get into the styling. What I usually do when I style my hair is I section it into pieces. So it's easier for me to get product on every strand, on every curl, and then come out more defined rather than just putting it on top. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off my hair. I recommend wearing a t-shirt or something that you don't mind getting wet or getting product all over, because this process can be pretty messy and you can get a lot of product and water all over your clothes, so just be mindful of that. I like to brush my hair again just to make sure all the tangles and everything are out, and then I'm going to go in with the smoothie mix. With the smoothie mix, I don't like to use too much because, again, like, it's really thick. If you put too much on your hair, it's not gonna absorb into your hair. So work it in with your fingers. Do the same thing on the other side. It's a struggle doing your hair with the nails. It really is. And then after I put on the smoothie mix, you can use whatever gel you would like to. I usually use a styler and a gel. The gel of my choice, I know it's not Shea Moisture related, but it is the On Jackie's Don't Shrink Anti-Shrinkage Gel, Flaxseed Elongating. This one is really, really great if you want to keep your curls stretched out and you don't want them to curl up or get too kinky. This gel does a really, really good job of not giving you that hard crunch, but still locking everything into place. I still haven't found a gel or a locking in product from Shea Moisture that I like or I'm in love with. So once I find that one, you guys will be the first to know. But for now, On Jackie's has my heart. So I'm gonna go in with my lightweight gel, and then I just like to coat it all over my hair like so, and then do the same thing on the other side. Something that I like to do with the pieces in the back is I like to take these little clips and simply put them here and then one right here. What this is going to do is this is going to stretch out the curl. A lot of the curls that I have in the back of my head like to twist up, so when they dry they end up this big and they don't stretch out, and then my hair looks like it's uneven, but it's just that they're really, really tight. So I take these clips and I put them in, one at the top and one at the bottom, and it helps them dry really, really stretched. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just do that to the rest of my hair. It's really, really simple. Finger comb with the smoothie. If this scrunchie ever wanted to come out of my hair, it's like the worst part. I'm going to section off my hair again, and I'm just gonna repeat the same process. So brush if needed, add a little water if needed. Smoothie, then gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this a little bit because this process takes a long time, and I'll see you guys when I'm all done. Alright guys, so I did a majority of my hair already, but I just wanted to show you how I do the top of my head. So if you have any frizzy pieces or just pieces that don't cooperate, this is a technique that you can use to just make sure the curls stay in place and they don't get frizzy and they're just all over the place. The parts that I have issues with is literally from the crown of my head all the way to the front. These curls, they don't look the way that I want them to look, so you just got to give them a little bit of help. So I section off the pieces just like that. And then I like to tie it up or clip it to the side. Then I'm gonna go ahead and wet these because you can already see that these pieces are already frizzy, they're not intact. But I just like to add a little bit of water, and I'm going to brush them out like so. And these pieces, I always style to the front. So the rest of my hair, I finger comb down because they're already shaped naturally. These I have to style to the front to give them a little bit of bounce. If you brush your hair down, at least for me, the curls will stay vertically. They're not gonna curl out, or everybody's hair grows differently. But if I were to brush these down like this, my hair would look super flat. So I style them forward and then I flip them up so it gives it a little bit of bounce and volume at the root. Take a little bit of the smoothie, put it in my hands, and coat my hair. And I like to brush these pieces to the front. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my gel and coat those front pieces. Once you feel like you have enough product on your hair, then I start to finger comb them like this. So you see they start to separate on their own. And from there, you kind of see which curls form on their own, the ones that clump together. Then I go ahead and take those pieces and then I just twist them. So what I'm doing is I'm just simply twisting it around my finger to help give the curl some shape. And there you go. So you guys can see. Twist, I'll do it slowly. You just twist it around your finger, shake it out, throw it to the back. And then I find that these curls, when they dry, they're just a lot more like formed together. They're not frizzy. They look more defined. This is called finger coiling. I don't do this to my entire head because then I would look like Shirley Temple and it would just be too much. So I only do these to the pieces that need it. I've been doing this for a long time, so I can do it rather quickly. One more, 2 more, so you guys can see. This should actually go here. And there we go. And this will go here. And then that's how they look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the rest of the front curls. As you can see, like, these pieces aren't defined. You really have to like make sure that the gel and the product is on them before you curl them. This is why I have to do this, because or else the front of my face and the curls that surround the frame of my face will just be so frizzy. So I always have to do this. Alrighty, so pretty much that's it. I'm gonna take this last piece, bring it up, and then what I'd like to do with these baby hairs over here that are looking a little bit crazy, some gel. I like to use a different gel, more like a firming gel for my edges, because if you use a curly hair gel or for example, the one that I use, and it's meant to make that shape and that circular spiral motion while it dries. That's what curly hair gel is for. It's not gonna, you know, make your curls straight. So I like to use a firming, different kind of gel for my edges. That way my edges don't curl. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my toothbrush and lay these babies down. Now the very last step to my curly hair routine is that I'm gonna go ahead and take those same clips and put them where these hairs are so that they don't fall in my face and they dry, you know, above my head. Just want to make sure that those are there, and then you're all set. So this is how I let my hair dry, and then once it takes a couple hours, I do let my hair air dry. I don't put any heat on it or anything, so it usually takes a couple of hours for my hair to fully dry. So when it does, I will be back and I'll show you guys how I shake out my hair and the finished result. These are my finished results. It's been about 5 hours, and this is how my hair dries. Within the next couple of days, it will get bigger, but I like my curls to be super tight on the first day. I really don't like frizz, and I really don't like my hair to be poofy or too volumized, so this is perfect for me. This is how they came out. Really nice and tight, minimal frizz. I leave the clips in, like I said, so my curls in the back can dry longer. So this is how it came out, and I still have the clips in back here as well. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and take these out so you guys can see how I give my hair some volume. Very careful not to break up the curls too much. I don't really like to touch my hair a lot, but what I do is I take this top piece over here of the curls that I finger curled. Sometimes you'll have to go back in and fix a few more pieces. So what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna go back in with that, I'm crazy. I'm gonna go back in with that smoothie, and I'm just gonna fix a few pieces if I find them, and they need it, but for the most part, they're not too bad. Alrighty. So then I go ahead, I just shake these out. I can still feel my roots are a little bit damp, but it usually takes my hair all day to dry. So shake them out, shake them out. And then flip. And you see how it gives it that little bump, that little volume. I like it like that. So there we go. And you just let the curls fall into place. And then if you want it to be a little bigger and a little bit more volumized, you already know I like to shake my hair out. So alrighty, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and take these clips out. And without stretching them out, you can see that the clips made them longer. It's better to do them when they're wet, because if you do it when they're dry, the curl is already formed. So it's a lot easier if you take the curls out when your hair is fully dry. So I don't know if you can see. It's stretched them out. I promise you, like my curls will literally stay right here. So I have to carefully break them up. And sometimes if my hair is not fully dry, I will have to leave clips in the back so they stretch out. But these are the finished results. I love this new Shea Moisture line. You guys can see my hair is shiny. I wish you could feel it. It's soft, it feels refreshed, it doesn't feel too heavy, and my curls are defined. I'm in love. So you guys remember the 3 products that I use from the Shea Moisture line: the Strengthen and Restore Shampoo, the Strengthen and Restore Conditioner, and then also the Strengthen and Restore Smoothie. So I'm going to link all 3 of these awesome products down below in the description. So if you guys wanted to check it out, try them out. Don't forget to leave me a comment how you guys like it, if you love it, if you hate it, if you guys have any other recommendations for me, any other products you would like me to try. But this is my new go-to. It's helped me, so it'll probably help you. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or anything at all, definitely let me know down in the comments below. And guys, if anything in this video has helped you at all, please take a second and go ahead and click that like button. Show your support. I appreciate the support. It helps me help you. It helps support my channel, and it helps me keep making these awesome videos for you guys. So if you haven't, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video.